Hi everyone! Welcome to week 4 of this semester. After this week, you will be 1/4 of the way done. I know that there's a lot of work that you've done so far, and I appreciate your diligence and attention as we move forward. So let's talk about health and human rights. When looking at the Constitution of the World Health Organization, one of the boldest claims to the preamble is the enjoyment of the highest attainable standard of health is one of the fundamental rights of every human being. This means that quality health services have to be accessible and affordable so everyone has access to, at minimum, basic medical and psychological care. This is especially true for children and vulnerable populations. We want to make sure we are using the same definition of human rights. Human rights are entitlements that are due to every person simply because the person is human. They are universal. When things start to differ between countries, groups, and governments, Where things start to differ between countries, groups, and governments is when we look at values, morals, ethics, and different laws for health. When reviewing access to health and human rights considerations, it is crucial to include people with disabilities. People with disabilities are entitled to all human rights, including the right to be treated with dignity, have autonomy in decision making, and to be active members of society. About 15% of the world's population have a moderate to severe disability, and about 3% have a severe disability. Only about 10% of individuals who would benefit from a medical assistive device have access to them. This could include wheelchairs, hearing aids, prosthetics, or even eyeglasses. There is an increased risk of living in poverty due to some of the direct costs associated with paying for medical care. The most fundamental human right is the right to life. Human survival requires having food, water, and air to support our physiological needs, and shelter and clothing to protect ourselves from exposure to the external forces. This is incorporated into the Sustainable Development Goals and specific targets that seek to ensure that all men and women, in particular the poor and vulnerable, have equal rights to economic resources as well as to basic services. This is demonstrated in SDG 1.4 as well as SDG 11.1. And you'll hear or see SDG referenced, and this is literally just describing Sustainable Development Goal. Globalization means that humans are tied together more than ever, and when one part of the world experiences a problem, it can quickly become a global issue. We have firsthand experience with this, especially more recently with the coronavirus pandemic. The UN continues to have mandated reporting for any outbreaks of infectious diseases and monitoring of health events to implement control measures as appropriate. So this week, in addition to reading Chapter 5 and completing the quiz, you'll also be responsible for completing Quiz 2 for the signature project assignment. In this quiz, you'll want to review the signature assignment tab in Blackboard to view the requirements for the second part of this project, as well as to understand the Sustainable Development Goals. So you can find signature project information right here in this tab. So as well, to assist with this, you have an assignment specifically about the Sustainable Development Goals. So after reading the chapter, you'll want to visit this website. In this website, you will see a list of all 17 of the Sustainable Development Goals. When you scroll over each one, it will flip and you'll need to click read more about this goal. From there, you will see facts, figures, goal targets, and links. So you'll click on the goal targets, and this will provide you with a list of different targets under the specific goal that you chose. So you'll read more. So this one is specific about poverty. You'll read more about it. Facts, figures, goal 1 targets, and links. So if you click on the target area, it will give you all of the different goal targets within this Sustainable Development Goal. Your job, go back to Blackboard. My internet seems to be slow today. Okay, we'll go back to course modules. Week 4. Okay, so your job is to pick one specific goal target that you think is most important to advancing or improving the following areas of health. So these are the 7 that we're going to be focused on. You can only pick one goal target for each of the areas below. The goal target are labeled as goal number and target number, for example, 1.1 or 2.5. If you have not read the book chapter for this week, I would recommend that you read that prior to starting this assignment. And you need to pick one single goal target that you believe is the most important to improving each area below. This means that each topic should have a different goal target. So you would choose, again, please do your own research. I'm picking numbers out of the air. You might choose 1.7 and 5.2 for, you might pick 1.7 for poverty and 5.2 for reducing prejudice and discrimination. So you will need to choose 7 different goal topic areas: social justice, poverty, literacy, gender equality, reducing prejudice and discrimination, migrant and refugee health, and good governance. So you will be writing a short essay that will include the goal target you chose to address for each of the areas listed below or listed above. Provide an explanation on why you think this is the most important goal target that will improve the specific area. Remember to incorporate what you've learned so far and implement this knowledge in your explanation. The goal is to have you begin to apply what we are learning and to expand your thinking on global health improvement. So the one area that is often missed or misunderstood is somebody thinks that they can only choose goal target areas or goal targets in one specific area. So for instance, if they chose the number 1 sustainable development goal, which is poverty, they might choose 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, and that is not the point of this assignment. You need to be looking through all 17 of those goal areas and choose which one of the targets specifically address and you think is the most important to improve this specific area. So I would have high expectations that there are 7 different goal target areas that you're choosing from each of the Sustainable Development Goals. So these are the assignments that you'll be working on this week. 2 quizzes, and then really gathering more information and understanding of the Sustainable Development Goals. I hope everyone has a great week, and please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.